Thanks, Sherwin. You've painted a rather succinct picture of that preview, of course, what we can expect ahead of the G20 Summit, the Leaders Summit, that all-important summit that has really woken the world's attention to Africa, to the agenda, and some of the reforms and inclusionary measures that have been put in place. So on your screens right now, we're just taking a little bit of information in, trying to understand, get context as to what has all happened, and of course, where to from here. We know, it constitutes to about 85% of the world's the gross domestic product of the world, and that's about 75% of world trade at large, which constitutes about 2/3 of the world's population. So those are staggering numbers, and you can see how the 21 most powerful economies are really going to be converging. Some with representatives, obviously, to discuss that global economic agenda, where political and social issues are also coming to the fore. There are different approaches that the G20's taken. Beyond the Sherpa track and the financial track, there obviously is also the Troika system that has been implemented. Now we know that the G20 does not have a permanent secretariat or staff, but that presidency rotates annually. And so just in lieu with that Troika system, Brazil would have been the predecessor, South Africa the current host of the presidency, and then obviously handing it over to the USA, perhaps to see that seamless approach when it comes to policy alignment, and some of the more questions and answers on that point as we monitor developments with that handover. But last but not least, we're looking at some of the focus areas beyond the financial track, which looked at inclusionary measures, global architecture, reforms, and just making just looking at the impact it has on the global south. The Sherpa track is looking at some of the areas such as agriculture, employment, energy, environment, health, tourism, education, the digital economy, climate change at large. So you can see there's a plethora of issues that are coming to the fore, plethora of remarks that are also going to be given by analysts, by those who weigh in. Of course, all those leaders also attend, and we as the host broadcaster bring you all that live action as we continue. So we'll leave it there for now. Perhaps take a quick ad break and be right back after this with plenty more action. Stay tuned.